Alright, so every now and then I'll get people that, they'll tell me either in person or they'll message me telling me like, hey Mark, I really appreciate what you're doing. Hey Mark, you motivate me through your videos, whether it be through, just creating content. Usually it's from the workout videos, so just thought I'd speak my mind again, give you guys some motivation for the day, give you guys some motivation for the week. Now, I'm going to be speaking in terms of what I can relate to, in terms of, fitness, in terms of YouTube, and, life in general. But what I really want to talk about, guys, is remembering why you started. And just remember your why, your reason. Because it's not so much the what, it's more so about the why. And shout out to Jeff Cavalier of Athlete and X, because he was talking about this in his video of, I think it was something about consistency. But I was doing some deep reflection yesterday. I had just got off work and I'm just sitting there on the bus, right? Just brainstorming video ideas, brainstorming what I want to do 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 3 years from now, even 6 months from now, just visualizing where I want to be in life. And I started to think about, dang man, I really wish I was in this position 2 years ago, 1 year ago, or even 6 months ago. But I also looked at it and said, well, Mark, you have to go through things in order to be where you're at today. And I might have some regrets here and there, but ultimately I don't regret the things that I've done, just because I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for those mistakes, if it wasn't for those experiences, right? And what I'd like to tell you guys is to, like I said, remember why you're doing what you're doing. Remember the why. Right? Because there's going to be times in our lives where we're not going to be as motivated. We're going to wake up feeling a little bit more tired. And we're going to wake up, not feeling like putting in that work. Let me get a drink for that. If I'm speaking in terms of fitness, it takes discipline, it takes sacrifice, man, and I really put my all into my workouts. And I told myself, like, bro, you can't half-ass anything you do in this life, because you reap what you sow. So if you're gonna put in half-ass results, that's what you're gonna get back in return. Right? And even with these videos, I'm coming to that point where I'm like, man, you just gotta go hard for this, bro. You gotta go hard for this. Because like I've said, and I've mentioned this in the past before too, YouTube is something that I've always wanted to do when I was younger, but I never really took that opportunity or took that chance, just because I'm like, what would people think? And how would I do this? How would I do that? Just overthinking my thoughts, right? But I looked at it and I was reflecting yesterday, as I said, and I said, man, what is my sole purpose on this planet? What is my sole purpose with these videos? And I'm only getting older. I'll be turning like 23. I will be turning 23 in about 2-3 months from now, in November, right? And so I said, just make the most of every year, bro. You gotta make the most of every year, and to do that, you gotta make the most of every day, every opportunity, every moment. You gotta put yourself out there, and never be too hard on yourself, because it's always a learning lesson. And it's not realistic, and I don't think it's right for me to look at my old self and say, man, you should have done this or you should have not done that, because I'm only 22 years young, man. It's just like there's so much more to life. There's so much more to experience. And, you know, I get people telling me all the time that, you know, you're still young. You're still young. You're still young. And excuse me. And, you know, I agree. I agree, because I don't have that life experience like that yet, you know. So, yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. You guys are watching my arm workout. That's why I keep looking at the screen here. You guys just watching me burn out the reps. And yeah, man, remember why you started. Be proud of where you're at today, and never compare yourself. Be thankful of the opportunities that you're given, and make the most of it. Really make the most of it. I definitely noticed myself getting older, or getting more mature as far as mentally too. Especially as time goes on, the more I self-improve, the more I realize, like, life is too short, and you never want to take it for granted. You never know who's watching you. People are always looking up to you. It doesn't matter what you're posting, or, you know, what you're sharing. People are always watching you, Monte. So, you know, that's all I really want to do, guys, is help somebody out there, motivate you guys, because I understand that, you know, not everybody's going to have the same mindset as me, or not everybody is going to be on the same wave as me. And I'm not trying to, like, boast myself up, but, you know, when it comes to self-improving as far as, you know, physically or mentally, spiritually, not even really just financially. I mean, money's gonna come regardless in life, right? But, you know, I tell myself, like, bro, it's not in everybody to wake up and put themselves out there on YouTube, or, you know, get that heavy ass training session in. But if I can help somebody out there to just change their mindset, change the way they view things, then, you know, I'll feel really good about myself. Because what if I pass tomorrow? What if I'm not on this planet tomorrow, or the next week? Then it'll be like, you know, it'll have that heavy feeling in a way for me, because, you know, it's a part of my legacy, right? My YouTube channel. You know, somebody's gonna come across these videos, and I just want to make sure that when you guys watch my videos, that you get something out of it. You know, it's not just me talking, it's not just me training and things like that, right? But I think I'm rambling on a little bit too much. Just want to emphasize once again, remember why you started, and always keep pushing, man. So, yeah, I'm about to head out for the day right now. It's a beautiful day outside. Make sure you guys get your workout in. What do I always say? Always remember, no pain, no progression. Get your reps in. I'm checking out, guys. Let's keep pushing. 3 more months to the year. Let's just keep going, guys. So, catch you guys on the next one.
crabs. Hey, with them bands, little baby. Put that money in my hands, little baby. Hey, I be doing what he can't, little baby. He a fan, not a man. Why you playing with him, baby? Hey, listen, nigga, check it out. Shots popping out the P90, the shit a wreck a house. Lasers, chilling on the fin, this is not a